There's a want to do this sort of work. There's a want to get an internship, but oftentimes those traditional internships are just completely inflexible and they don't meet students where they are.
My name is Ashley Hallinan, and I specialize in graphic design, audio work, and social media campaigns.
I am the media group's journalist, along with 2 other journalists.
My name is Sarah Maimoni, and my role here in the group is content creator.
I am Bones in the Booth, and I am one of the photographers and cinematographers here at the Fierce Mustang Media Group.
My name is Dwayne Sanders. I'm a photographer / videographer for Fierce Mustang Media Group.
So Mustang Media Group is the student-run content creation and media production firm here at San Joaquin Delta College.
We are so excited to be able to offer our students a hands-on experiential learning,
but also to get paid for the work that they do. One of our core beliefs is that our students should be compensated for the work that they do. Even if it's on campus, they are doing professional work.
And in order to support their academic and social success, we have to address these other layers of who they are. So that's really led to partnerships with the DART learning community. Together, kind of this look of approaching students not just in the classroom, but as these other elements of their identities gives us a more holistic viewpoint on how we can support our students in the classroom and then even beyond.
What we're trying to do is we're trying to figure out how we can better serve our community by looking at those collaborations, by engaging in those conversations, but also by linking our students to potential employers and people that they could have access to as they go into the work field, hopefully in San Joaquin County. Because at the end of the day, what we want to do is we want to expose them to collaboration that can get them jobs so that they stay in the county, so that we keep our talent local.
So as a mom and a student, it's definitely part of my identity for sure. It affects how I do my schoolwork because I don't have time for everything. I'm always thinking about my son. I'm always thinking about schoolwork. They're always so it's hard to separate them all. But being able to work on campus is a major factor in that, because if I were to have to find a job off campus, I would not be able to carry the load that I do the way that I do.
It has been extremely challenging. I have a full-time job at Panera Bread here in Stockton, but the flexibility that these internships have brought has been extremely helpful to get to be able to have my own set schedule with this internship and still be able to work and provide for myself and then go to school on top of that. It's made life easy and not stressful.
Getting this money from the internship, I was able to build my arsenal. I have everything that I need to put on a full production. I was able to purchase that with the internship money without having to take a hit, because it's flexible, so I can still keep my other job that pays for my bills and pays for my livelihood, and take this internship money and use it as an investment to my future career.
On top of, the value of it for me as far as paying my bills, I'm also still continuing to build my portfolio, still being able to use all this equipment and meet new people, connect with the community.
The more we do out in the community, the more we're making these connections and networking. People are gonna, if we, stay professional and people like our work, then word's gonna get around and it's gonna speak for itself.
It looks great on everybody, and it's a hands-on experience that you're not gonna get anywhere else until you get into the field.
With real legitimate clients is, it gives you that experience.
Whether or not you come in with a ton of experience or you're just learning, and you do have these skills, and while you are building these skills, they're still valuable.
Because before, I used to be kind of okay, whatever you need me to do, let me know. But in this internship, it's kind of taught me to get a little bit more of giving direction. Hey, this is what I need, this is what we need to do. So it gives me that confidence to kind of speak up and help direct the project.
And I think that this semester, the Content Creator Bootcamp showed me that I can not only speak in front of people with confidence, but teach them something valuable. And that's something I didn't think I could do before.
Having a hands-on approach not only gives you confidence, but it gives you the tools and skills that you needed to build And compared to a classroom experience where someone is just reading something to you, I feel like that's not internalized with people as much because you're just sitting there and someone's speaking to you. Instead of speaking to you, you need to be able to do it.
This media group gives you the experience of working with other creatives, taking on different roles, being able to communicate, work, problem solve, and just kind of do all that together.
And we might not all be great at the same thing, but the ones that are really good at something can teach the ones who are willing to learn it as well.
Working in Fierce Mustang Media Group, I have to develop trust to get the job done.
I was pushed out of my comfort zone more times than one and just went with it. I just rolled with it. And I'm so glad that I did because I grew a lot.
And it gives you a lot of experience working with clients that you would be working with in real life once you leave Delta College.
You're about to leave eventually when you go out of college, and you're going to be out on your own. And it's brought the ability to have confidence in yourself that you're able to do something, that you're able to do the career choice that you pretty much chose.
I guess as you go about it, or when you're starting out, you feel like a baby in it still. And then you get to a point where you're like, oh, okay, I actually know what I'm doing. And now I'm at the point where I feel like I could be paid for what I'm doing. And I kind of like see the light at the end of the tunnel.
I think with all these skills, it will advance me to the next level in my career.
It gives you confidence to know that you can keep going when you're done. And without that, like I said earlier, like it's just unknown. You have no idea what's out there for you. And it can be very scary. So having something like this to set yourself up for that before you leave is gonna carry you so far.